Grandma.
Tell them what you're doing, Emily.
I'm just watching TV. I wish you could come down and see me.
Do you miss Grandma and Grandpa?
Actually, my family wish you could come down and see us.
Uh-huh. What's on those papers?
This little thing that I got from the teacher. This girl, she's at church. Her name is Diana. Diana's mom, and she gave me this and this little horse back here, and smiley.
Smiley faces.
And now James and my sister Ashley and Christy, they always get mad at me, even in getting fight with Ashley.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No way.
I'm not doing a fight.
What have you been doing for fun?
Playing toys.
Trying pictures?
Right. Like a little square. I'm gonna go get something.
What do you have now, Emily?
Wrong.
Oh. Sit still in your chair. Sit in your chair.
Okay.
We can't see you on the film if you're running around. How's soccer going? Do you like soccer? Who's on your soccer team?
Acadia.
Yeah?
Ashley. Kelly. Kelly Weaver. And Kelly Faye. Chelsea. Davey. Ward.
Is it fun? What do y'all do? Get to kick the ball and run around a lot?
Christy.
Anything else you want to tell your grandma and grandpa?
My mom and dad love you. And we have a picture of Gerald and Nathan.
Well, tell grandma and grandpa goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you later.
See you later. Hello, Grandma and Grandpa. I wish you were down here, but I have some stories to tell you. They're Bible stories in the Bible book. I'll help you learn more about the Bible. The first story is called
What's that? Is that David and Goliath?
Yeah, the first story I want to hear is David and Goliath. David thought that Goliath was very big, like a giant. He was about the same height as
Basketball rim?
probably as big as a room.
Big as your room?
Big as my room. Well then one day he said, if I kill one of, if one of your guys kills me, we have to be your slave. Or if I kill you, if I kill you, then you have to be, the rest of the people have to be your slave. I mean, you have to be our slave. So then, nobody on David's side wanted to fight the big giant. So one guy stepped out who was supposed to bring food for the people. He did. He stepped out and he said, "All right, I'm going to do it." People gave him a helmet and a sword
You gave him a shield too?
and a shield. But he gave them all back because he had his sling and he got 4 rocks and picked them up.
Then what did he do with the rocks?
And then he got 1 rock with a sling stock, and then he had a little pocket. What was where he put in his rocks. And then he swung it around, and then whenever he was ready, he threw it, and then he threw it right in his forehead,
In Goliath's forehead?
and it went deep into his forehead, and then
What happened to Goliath then?
he got his sword and cut off his head.
Did the rock make him die?
He fall down. Do you think so? No. But he started. The next story is Jesus who healed the sick. One day, a person was yelling out, "Jesus, Jesus." And then his disciples said, Jesus said to his disciples, he said, "Tell that person who's yelling to come here." So the disciples said, "Come here, whoever is yelling." And then the person came here who was blind, and then Jesus said, "What have you gained?" You said my name, so what do you want? "I am blind. I want you to help me," he said. And then he said, "Go away." And then after he did that, he could see again. The next story is called "A Person in the Boat." Jesus was sleeping in a boat with his disciples, and then a storm was raging in the sea, and the wind was blowing so hard it almost tipped over the boat. Then the disciples were sure that they were going to die. And then Jesus woke up and said, "You only believe a little bit of me." And then he said to the wind, "Stop blowing." And then he said to the sea, "Calm down." And then it stopped, and then the disciples said, "How can he do that?" And that was the story of it. The next story is called
So Daniel in the lion's den?
the lion and Daniel and the lion's den. These people were put in Daniel in a big pool where lions were filled, very hungry. And then they closed the rock so the lions could eat him. But then that night, angels came to shut up the lion's mouth. And the next morning, a person came running and said, Oh, this God you've been talking about. Has he came to save you? And then,
Daniel?
Daniel said, yes, he did help me. I prayed for him. He has sent me lions, angels to come and shut up their mouths. And then they let him out, took him out, and then he went to, and that was the end of the story. What?
That's right. That's the end of the story.
What's the next one?
The next one is baby Jesus. One night, an angel came to Mary and said, she's going to have a baby. And then the next morning they got on a camel and they ride to Egypt. They went to this place where it's like a hotel, and they said, can we stay here to have our baby? And she said, no, we're having a party. And, there's a stable over there where you can stay and have your baby. So that's where they had their baby. There's a star shining brightly in the sky. People can see Jesus. Shepherds came and lots of other people came and gave gifts to Jesus. And after that, that was the end of my book. And I hope you all remember my Bible stories by just remembering in your mind.
Well, Ashley, tell us a little bit about what other things you're doing. Those were great Bible stories. How is soccer going for you?
Fine. I made a couple goals, but it seems a lot easier at soccer practice than it is at the soccer games.
Well, there's more kids playing in the game than at practice, aren't there?
Well, see, a girl named Matavia doesn't come on games. I guess she has school on days. She goes at my school, so she doesn't do it. Well, she must have some kind of theme guns Saturday every day. And it seems like Rory can't come every day at the soccer game because I guess it's because he has parties or has to stay home because maybe they don't know what the soccer game is.
Oh. How's school going for you?
Well, fine.
Who's your teacher again at school?
Miss Strahan.
Is she nice?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Aren't there a lot of Mormon kids in your class at school?
Just me.
The little Bushman kids would be the Mormon kids.
That's just me.
Is there a little Peterson kid in there too? Oh, he must go in the morning or different afternoon.
Michael's in my class.
Michael Bushman?
Michael Clifford. He's a Mormon.
Okay.
So I only have one Mormon friend.
Oh, that's good. But your friend Ashley Hittigan's in there.
She's not Mormon.
Is she a nice kid? Well?
Sort of. Sometimes she has to boss me around for some reasons. I'll tell you why. I'm going to tell you 4 reasons. One is because sometimes I like to play with her dog because I don't have a dog. 2 is because I like her upstairs and she doesn't want me to play up there that much. 3, it's because I don't like watching TV that much with her. 4, the last one, is because I like playing fun things better than all she wants to do. I always have to do what she wants me to do, but I don't like doing what she wants me to do.
So she's not that fun a friend, huh?
But we were thinking about if we were spending the night, the next morning what day we could call a little earlier to come so we can make a zoo.
What a great idea. Well, tell your grandma and grandpa.
I'm going to talk to someone too.
Okay.
And what I would like to say is, I wish you were down here.
You just miss your grandma and grandpa?
Mm-hmm.
It's apparent that Ashley's talking to her mother. Just tell her what you want, Roseanne.
Just tell Grandpa and Grandma how you feel.
What I feel is that if we were all living together, we could have more things to do like a family.
Thank you, Ashley.
And goodbye.
My grandpa,
What have you been
just playing basketball and sorting baseball cards and basketball cards.
getting good grades at school?
Yeah, AB.
A lot of A's, just a few B's, right?
Yeah, 1B usually.
What do you usually get your B in?
Spelling or English.
Well, it's usually a high B. It's like an 88B or 89B
Yeah,
usually.
usually.
Anyway, how's Cub Scouts going?
It's doing fine. I've earned a lot of awards. I earned 3 in one day once.
You'll be up for your Arrow Light Award here pretty quick. And
After that, I'll be a Boy Scout.
that's right, Boy Scouts in August. Probably go to Blazer Day Camp this summer, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What else, Jamer? What else you been up to?
I haven't been in any sports lately.
You just finished up with basketball, right? You had a good basketball team this year. You played soccer in the fall.
Boring.
Do you want to play soccer next fall?
Yeah. Probably in spring.
You want to play spring soccer or fall soccer?
I don't know. Probably fall or spring.
Well,
Maybe
I'm
fall,
playing-
maybe spring baseball next year.
Yeah, I wanted it this year, but I was busy.
Well, we just didn't have time and stuff. So we had your sisters going to soccer, your soccer sisters. So we'll have to figure something out. School's going good.
Can I name some of your friends at school?
James, Matt, Sean, Justin, Anthony, Brock, that's about it.
Okay.
I played basketball at school and stuff.
Something you want to say?
I love you, Grandpa and Grandma.
That's
I
everybody.
miss you. Wish you were down here.
See you later.
Yeah, bye.
Kristen's in a bad mood after age. She just likes to do this and doesn't like to do this anymore.
She doesn't want to talk. That's what you mean.
Yeah.
She's embarrassed.
Why?
I don't know. She's a drug.
Well, I'll tell you why.
Because she's 13.
Well,
Is that what
it's because
happens?
she doesn't like to do she doesn't like to do these things anymore like she used to.
Are you saying that she's like too cool?
She's too mature. So she thinks.
Maybe we should
But
just
she loves you.
maybe we should just take the video in and surprise her.
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Come here, I'll take it off.
See these videos of these kids.
There's Chrissy in action. Say hi to Grandma and Grandpa, Chrissy.
Hi. We got her.
We got you, you little Lazy snot. America's funniest home video child is right
We're
here.
watching it too.
See? Here it is right there. So talk to your grandparents.
Hi. I love you.
What's this about Judy? Did you hear what about Judy's play, Chrissy?